30 minutes to learn how teens think, how teens act, what teens need. Learn from them, with them, and for them via HaiTeen. Every Wednesday and Friday from 6:30 p.m. on Island TV. HaiTeen, the real connection.
Hello guys, what's poppin'? It's your girl Tina. You're watching HaiTeen. You're in the vibe. And today, HaiTeen has brought to you a very special guest. Introduce yourself.
What's up, everybody? My name is Chef Lemaire. I am a resident of South Florida. I own a catering company called Sensory Delights Catering. We do all types of services, weddings, private parties, and corporate events.
I'm gonna book you. I'm gonna book you for my party.
Okay.
Bring me food and stuff.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm gonna turn up after we're done eating. Okay, so the topic of today is money the greatest source for motivation? What do you think?
I think money has a big play in motivating people to work, but I don't think that money is the sole source of motivation.
Bon, I feel like pour pile moun. Like, for example, moun yo ka nan college, they get the masters, PhD. You know, when they go to a job interview, even at the end of the day, they know they're gonna get that job. They expect a certain salary.
Of course.
So it's like the person who went to, you know, all these years of schooling is not gonna accept some piece of change.
Yeah, of course not. You know, you expect that the level of education or knowledge or experience that you have can be matched with the money that you're getting. But also, you want the environment to be conducive for you to work also, right? It's like, I wake up every day to go work, but then I'm making good money, but then every day I get back home, I'm almost depressed. I'm always pulling my hair out. So is it worth it at the end? I'm not sure. You know, the money can be great, but then the environment that you're working at does not allow you to enjoy yourself, right? And when I'm talking about that is, for example, are you being harassed at work? Are you being yelled at all the times? Or is the environment safe for you to feel easy?
Is it a healthy environment?
Yeah, exactly.
For you to put yourself through that just for money?
Right? I don't think there's a certain level of stress that you can put yourself in, like if you're making a lot of money. Right. Because at the end of the day, are you going to enjoy it or are you going to be sitting on a therapist's couch?
But, I mean, for some people, they'll rather take that money et puis aller en thérapie.
Oui, on fait tout l'argent ça. Et puis chaque week-end, ou chita sous banc, on thérapeute, ou peut dire qui problème ou gain, qui soit passer, et puis vraiment que là vous passer dans travail et puis carrément au thérapeute.
Yeah. But comme ça tout grand monde qui travaille que yo travaille parce que pas gain pas connaître l'autre option.
Bon ouais, il y a monde qui c'est ça seulement yo connaît la vie, yo pas gain yo pas prendre plaisir, yo pas gain amis que yo capacité avec yo, yo remet peut-être pas yo donc qui me il y a le travail, fait comme là, et puis that's it. But est-ce que c'est vraiment un genre de villiers?
It's not.
Oui, exactement.
Si qu'on pas content pour qu'ils soient faits.
Ouais, si qu'on pas content pour qu'ils soient là-dedans. Nous comprendre que dans le commencement, même si qu'on pas content, c'est parce qu'on a une nécessité. Mais à un certain moment, il faut qu'on ait envie de faire balance là entre l'argent et qu'on est content, parce qu'il faut que tous les deux fassent sens.
Would you, like you say you're a chef, would you encourage like the younger generation to go as a chef? Is it like a well-paying job?
Oof. Keep it 100?
Yes. That's why we're here. Listen, we keep it real at HaiTeen.
Okay. It is one of the most underrated careers out there. Right?
But you do it because you love it.
Yes.
Moi-même,
back out with my follow. Well, with my follow back.
Moi, faire que mon content de manger, they're satisfied with the food.
Ouais, mais business manger, c'est un business qui vraiment qui pas payer en pile. Comprendre qu'en pile monde qui a regardé dans la télévision, ouais chef de télévision, ouais chef a fait ceci, ouais chef a fait cela. Sur notre tête yo que depuis me chef, m'a pas être là rapide, m'a font pile l'argent. Mais la réalité c'est que il prend pile temps. On prend il y a des étapes pour passer, il y a des années pour passer pour appuyer non seulement acquérir connaissances, expérience, mais aussi tout pour une bonne chance. Et puis surtout le milieu ça, son milieu qui est très sexiste et aussi raciste. Right? Donc, la majorité chefs qui n'ont plus de position, ce sont les chefs blancs. Et chefs garçons, dans la communauté, pas nous-mêmes. Nous toujours pensons que c'est filles qui sont supposées dans la cuisine, mais la communauté internationale, là, chef d'habitude, c'est garçons.
Yeah.
Et c'est garçons blancs.
I heard it's a very stressing job.
Very stressing. That's why a lot of chefs resort to drugs or alcohol.
Wow.
Right? So imagine you're working 12, 16 hours a day and you barely get 15-minute breaks.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So these guys, what they do is they just, whenever they get their break, they go grab cigarette or beer or something. Some of them resort to, you know.
Yeah, but you know, I mean, I applaud you guys because I could never.
Yeah.
Because especially when they said, oh, leur son chef, like the holidays. Ou pas passer avec famille.
Oui, ça, on va quitter ça derrière. On va pas penser
ça. Ça n'a pas existé pour nous.
Ça n'a pas existé. C'est rarement qu'on joue un petit jour off, spécialement si on travaille dans un restaurant ou dans un hôtel. Right? Parce que le business est ouvert 24/24.
So is money the greatest source of motivation at work? Personally, I'll say no, because if you have a job, right, and you're making good money, that's good. But at the same time, if you don't like the job, I feel like it's a waste of time. Parce que sous non job et puis ou par email ou perdre du temps, comme si you won't like the idea of waking up every morning and going to that job. Comme si ou pas bien seulement en tête ou oh non m'a fait l'argent là-dedans donc m'pas care si moi-même si m'pas email. Oui, it's good the fact that you're making good money ou ka paye bill, you don't have any like worries about like paying your bills and then going out with your friends or whatsoever. Préfère chercher un job qu'on aime et puis faire comme là-dedans parce que faut pas oublier tout pour gagner comme ça faut faire travail là. So imagine ou pas aimer travail ça. Not saying that money is not important actually. Money is something qui très important dans la vie parce que toute bagaille dans la vie ça gagne rapport avec l'argent. But at the same time, I feel like combine money and happiness together and motivation is way better than mettez seulement que c'est l'argent qu'on voulait et then on va faire l'argent qu'on aime qu'on pas mon bagage.
But you know, I feel like they should have paid you guys more parce que you guys bring the business to their business, you know. Et nous-mêmes qui faisons faire comme là, oui.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, there are things going on lately to make sure that the minimum wage at least get raised and that the chefs or people in the food industry get paid better. But it's a battle because again, there are corporations that are really huge and they are lobbying against that, right? They're making everything they can in the possibility to stop raising the minimum wage for like tip workers, for example. On va camper moun pa konnen, moun qui travaille dans restaurant qui c'est serveur etc. They rely more on tips. So when you go, you thinking you're giving that person an extra, extra money or as a favor that they already get their paycheck. Most paychecks turn out to be $0.
Wow.
Because after tax, for example, South Florida itself, the minimum wage I think it's $4 or something. The national minimum wage is $2.13.
That's crazy.
So some people, when they go work, their paycheck turns out to zero after taxes, Medicare and all that stuff, Social Security. They don't get nothing.
Et ça fait me dire qu'il y a des gens qui travaillent parce que pas de option.
Option, yes.
It's like at the end of the day, after tax, it's $0. It's like they don't really make a living.
No.
So it's, I guess money is not the best motivation for
Not at all.
For work parce que si on pas payer me lever chaque jour mal travail quand même.
Parce que remet soit faire c'est une là-dedans tout, mais aussi responsabilité que vous gagnez. Donc par exemple, il y a des mamans petites que c'est waitress que vous fait. Donc, vous êtes obligé à le faire. Ce n'est pas parce que vous voulez faire, mais vous êtes obligé à le faire parce que c'est lui qui a aidé pour te l'argent dans le pour te quitter.
Yeah, like money, I guess, is not the best motivator for work for most employees because of bad working condition.
Yeah, you know, the pay is not right and then the environment is not right. So, but what's pushing you is the necessity. But money can be a great source too, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, if you get great pay, get great benefits,
Which is
hey,
good.
That's good, yeah.
Do you, obviously you say you enjoy cooking and stuff and you wouldn't see yourself doing any other thing?
Well, maybe, but food is number one. Right
Food
now.
is number one?
Yeah.
So you love to make people happy.
Yeah,
You're one of those people who like enjoy and love their work and you don't do it for money.
Oof. Hey. I mean, I guess.
I mean, you have your own catering company,
Yes.
so that makes money.
Yeah, that makes money.
I
Yeah,
feel like
yeah.
you make good money.
I mean, we make some money. I mean, I can't complain. Yeah, we do pretty good, but it wasn't overnight. You know, we've been in business for over 6 years, 8 years total, right? And I've been in the industry myself for 18 years now.
You've been what?
I've been in the food industry for 18 years.
For 18 years?
Yeah.
That's a very long time.
Yeah, a long time. So it did not happen overnight, and you know, a lot of people think, you know, it's just like, I always tell people, it's just because you see me now, doesn't mean that I just started.
That mean like you were always like that?
Yeah, I mean, it's been a long journey, but it's, again, me knowing what I want to do, loving what I do, and wanting to do something better.
The question is money the greatest motivation at work? Definitely not, but I think depending on what field you in, certain field you do them for the passion of it, for the love of it, for the reward. But some job, the harder you go, the more money you make, and money is the reward. So, but I think at some point, when you're doing something every day that you do not enjoy, that you are not passionate about, I think at some point it will become empty. I think you should find another purpose in what you're doing. Even if you're doing it for the money, even if the reward is the money, I do think you have to find a way to find a certain enjoyment in what you're doing. So the money is not the goal. So that's my opinion on if money is the greatest source of motivation at work.
Ça c'est 5 secondes.
All right, so we're gonna play a little game, Chef.
All right.
And we have 5 seconds to answer each question. I'll go first.
All right.
Puis mauvaise expérience ou gain en cuisine?
Woo! Parce que puis mauvaise expérience que j'ai gagné dans la cuisine, c'est dans chopped. Et moi font sauce ça pas bien sorti.
Oh wow.
Qui mange au pire il fait?
Légumes.
That was quick.
Nah. That was funny. All right, next question. Qui ça ou pire aimé dans cuisine haïtienne?
Ooh, lalo.
Wow,
Moi,
that's
mais
really
lalo.
good. That's really good.
Yes. OK. Qui ça ou pas de manger là où t'es petit?
J'aime manger tout ça. Yeah, that is true. OK, yon bagay ou t'as aimé changer dans la cuisine haïtienne là?
Pas quoi même d'aller manger cuisine haïtienne là. Cuisine haïtienne est parfait.
Oh wow, that is true. What you off seulement? Well, this was our 5-second game, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Thank you.
Yeah, so I mean, for example, myself, one of my greatest sources of motivation is seeing people happy when I do food for them, right? Another motivation is when I compete on shows, right?
Oh, you compete on shows?
Yeah.
What kind of shows?
I've done Cutthroat Kitchen, I've done Chopped. I actually have a show with Ludacris. It's called Luda Can Cook.
What?
Yeah. But that wasn't a competition. It was me teaching him how to do Haitian cuisine.
Nice, nice,
Right?
nice.
So, and then I have, we did a show on Bravo, Peacock with the Real Housewives of Miami. And I have another show coming up, but I can't say yet about it because I haven't had the green light for it yet.
See what I'm saying? Big money.
Yeah. So yeah, those are the things that motivate me because, you know, les pousser pour me faire plus travail, les pousser pour me battre mes plus challenge. M'barre mes chita non seul environnement, c'est ça fait que moi mes catering.
Yeah.
Right, catering.
You meet different people,
I can-
different culture.
all the time.
You see their vibe, what you will serve them.
Exactly. So it's always something new and you never know what to expect. Like how much you can plan for the whole month. Et puis jour à l'arrivée, gon ba qui passe mal, qu'on va prendre qui t'a passé mal. Right? So faut toujours gagner backup. So même c'est ça qui motive. L'argent motive too, of course.
L'argent motive.
L'argent
Listen,
motive.
big money talking. He did this show, he did Ludacris, Bravo,
Of
Peacock,
course.
all of that.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, c'est que passion que j'ai pour ça m'a faire, le fait que moun aime goûter manger, moun aime enjoy ça me ba yo, ça aussi motive tout. Et c'est ça fait que chaque jour me lever, je continue à travailler bien que milieu que je travaille c'est un milieu qui vraiment on ka faire un peu l'argent là-dedans, but dans pile travail qui vous fait.
So you grew up in Haiti, you said?
Yes, born and raised.
Where?
Yeah, Port-au-Prince.
Okay.
Right.
Were you like always interested to be in the kitchen?
My share, I always wanted to be in the kitchen because I wanted to cook for myself.
Okay.
When I want, what I want. M'bat vle moun di, oh, manger beaucoup pareil, tant manger pareil, you know, because at the time, you couldn't be having no snacks in between. You had to eat whatever, whenever they made the food, whatever
Yeah.
they made, right? I got tired of it. I was mad. So I'm like, hey, I'm going to start paying attention to what everybody's doing, how they're cooking certain things, and then whichever I loved, I just went in the kitchen, we fell. Boule de 3 chaudières tout m'ba bon menti.
It's okay.
Yes, and then we have gratté chaudière, nettoyer chaudière.
Listen,
But-
it takes that to be a chef.
Exactly. So, but the more I did it, the more I loved it. Et puis, je réalisais tout que, since moi, je fais théâtre, moi, je fais manger, je peux entertain avec manger.
All right.
So I decided to pursue that, even though nobody really pushed me to do it or encouraged me.
What I want to know, like, your parents, they ever wanted
Hell
you?
no.
What they wanted you to do?
Hell no. They
Because I
wanted-
know they wanted you to do something that had to do with, I mean, big money, but you're making money right now.
Management.
You're making good money right now.
Like, okay, so let me give you the scenario. My dad was he was a director of a funeral home and he was an accountant.
Okay.
My mom was a registered nurse, like she was teaching nursing school too.
You see, that's,
My brother was going to medical school.
wow, wow.
So here I
They
come.
expected something to come out
Yes,
of
here
you.
I come. I say, m'vle apprendre faire manger. Right? So
They looked at you crazy.
everybody looked at me
What'd
crazy.
you say?
Tout le monde, pas grand monde, zami, famille, nobody.
Qui t'était vle?
They were like, hell no, don't do it.
Ou fait ça,
But
ça qui fait content.
yeah, malgré tout que pas d'accord, so I was like, no. So when we went to visit the school, and my mom was like, oh, do hospitality management, whatever, and they started doing the tour with us in the culinary section. And I'm like, yo, I can stop. I need to sign. My mom's like, no. I'm like, no, this is what I want to do.
Yeah.
So that's what motivated me from the beginning.
I bet she's proud of you now.
Yes. Whenever I'm in town or she's around me, oh, tu connais mon fils? Oui, c'est Chef Lemaire.
He's been in a couple shows.
Right? She's like, oh, come.
You might know him.
Viens, je vais te présenter à quelqu'un.
Okay, he cooked with Little Chris. Been on Bravo TV.
So now she's like #1 fan, always proud and stuff.
Right.
So when I go back home in Haiti, she has like news articles on the wall and stuff like that. And I'm like, wow, time does change a lot of stuff, right?
Yeah, time does.
Yeah.
Bonjour, bonsoir, welcome to Tea Cause ak Michelle. Joye nou gen an très important topic. Topic lan ye, si l'argent pi gros source pour motivation. So basically, is money the greatest source for motivation? And honestly, question sa, li depan ki moun ou mande. Seriously, it really just depends, because money is great in the sense that it gives you options. I always say this, money is not a bad thing. Money is not evil. It's the way that you use the money that can become evil, you know? It's subjective in the way that you use it. Now, this is what I feel about motivation. When it comes to purpose and passion, there are just certain things that just cannot motivate you necessarily by money. Don't get me wrong, it's wonderful to have money and it's great to get paid, but when you are so passionate about something, money is literally almost second nature, because you are so passionate that you have a purpose, you have a vision, and it's just bigger than the money that comes with it because you have a mission that's behind it. But in a lot of cases, you know, a lot of times, for example, in different careers, you're told, oh, to choose this career over this career because this career can give you, earn you more money. And then, you know, with that money, you can have a quote unquote better lifestyle. So like I said, it just depends on what your goals are as the individual and how important necessarily money is to you. Now, I know some people that, you know, maybe if you're working in a job or, you know, corporation, if you are an owner of a business and you have employees and you're like, listen, we got goals to hit, I think, yes, of course, if you say, hey, if you hit this goal, I'm going to give you, you know, X amount of dollars for a bonus. Absolutely. I think many people will absolutely love that and really be, you know, running towards this goal. So can money be a great motivation? Absolutely. But should money be the only motivation? Absolutely not. I don't think so anyways, because you know, when you're doing certain things in life in general, there should be a bigger, grander purpose just behind money. For example, one of the bigger purposes could be, you know, I want to make a lot of money so that I can impact the generation behind me, so I can impact this or that, so that I can, you know, go back and help my family, so I can go and help my home country, whatever that is. I mean, I think it should just be more than just having a bunch of money, sitting on a bunch of money. Like, okay, and then what? You know what I mean? So yeah. Like I said, super subjective, but I think it absolutely is a really great motivational source. So, I mean, ça c'est long. Let us know. What do you think? Of course, you can always join me on Instagram at @chesswithmichelle_, and n'a pas le pita. Bye.
Ok, bon chef.
Yes.
Qui sont les dit jeunes yo? Jeunes yo chef, qui veulent docteur, qui veulent avocat, qui veulent nurse, TV personality, whatever they want to do in life. Qui sont les dit yo?
Ma chère, je dis que poursuivre son remède, sauf les faire.
Pas fait pour l'argent.
Oui.
Fait pour l'argent.
L'argent la donne tout, mais pas fêter l'argent, c'est numéro 1 motivation.
Yeah.
Right? Parce que quand il y a des gens qui font ça, ils toujours aller l'argent avant. Et puis, ils finalement jouent notre travail. Quand ils ne pas enjoy, ils ont des gens qui sont docteur, qui sont ingénieur, ils ne pas aimer.
Yeah.
Et puis après ça, carrément, ils virent et puis c'est chef kounya.
Yeah.
Right? Moi, même qui à l'University of Florida to become an engineer, and now he's a chef.
Wow.
Right? I know another friend, he was a stock exchange person in New York, and he's a chef now. Parce que l'Italien l'argent avant. So, l'on poursuivre l'argent, c'est pas toutefois qu'on va jouer une soirée, mais vraiment. Parce que tellement voulez jouer un job qui a bon pile, qui a payé bien, etc. So, on prend ça que on pense qui est meilleur pour vous.
Yeah.
Donc, poursuivre soirée, mais poursuivre ça que cœur désiré. Mais pas faire de façon irrationnelle tout. Il faut qu'on analyse pour
Yeah.
est-ce que ça veut faire, est-ce que son barrière et tout, qui à la one ville supporter ou. Ou pas voulez parce que vous aimez faire peinture et vous voulez focus sur peinture seulement pendant que au chita on va faire good.
Yeah.
Il faut qu'on connaisse qui gens pour faire il y a des gens qui là qui ca conseiller qui ca bon avis qui ca mentor you, right? So surround yourself with mentors. I can say that my generations we didn't have that.
Yeah,
Right?
that's true.
Moi-même, les m'a grandi, m'pas de grand chef haïtien que m'dé ka wè dans télévision vraiment pour m'dé ka dire yo, m'vle même avec moun ça. C'est parce que m'dé vle faire
You
qui fait mal
paved the
là-dedans.
way.
Right? So now I want to be the example for the young ones qui besoin de dire m'da me faire ça tout mais qui ça pour faire. Donc yo ka garder sur chemin blanc et toujours disponible pour parler avec n'importe monde pour toujours ba avis pour me toujours dire qui me passer etc. Et tout si on est voulu ça, si on veut faire manger as a career, pas entrer là-dedans parce qu'on va millionnaire du jour au lendemain.
All right, guys. So this is our other segment. It's called Word to Song. I'll be giving my guest 4 words, and he'll make a little song for us. Haiti, chapeau, mango, mon.
Okay. Can I rap on it?
Yes.
Okay. Je songe moi était à Haïti, moi t'ai aller dans monde, moi t'ai un chapeau sous tête moi et puis moi vendre par pied mango. Moi chita bien manger, m'a prend soleil, m'a prend petit vent et moi mais Haïti ça ce que mourir.
Oh, wow. That was good. Good job. That was good. That was really good.
All right. I got some words for you too.
All right.
Okay, so we have Maï, Dlo, Tap Tap, Soleil.
Maï,
Dlo,
l'eau,
tap,
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 soleil.
soleil. Wow.
Let's go.
Bon, nous connaissons pas qu'on fait manger, mais nous mettons maï à bouillir dans de l'eau.
Ah.
Et puis nous prend tap tap parce que tu as trop soleil.
Woo!
That's it.
There you go.
That's my rapping skills.
Bars.
Thank you. You want to tell your fans and then your followers where can they find you?
Yeah, you can find me on any social media platform at Chef Lemaire, cheflemaire.com, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, you name it. You can find me there and under Chef Lemaire. Yeah.
All right, it was a pleasure having you here.
Same here. Thank you.
Thank you. You know what? You're such a fun person. You should come back so I can film with you.
Let's do it.
All right.
And next time I'm gonna bring some food.
Yes, please.
Okay? Yes.
Lambi avec bon plaisir.
I got you.
All right. Thank you guys so much for watching. This was Chef Lemaire. You can find him on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and TikTok. And I hope you guys learned a lot on this topic. This was HaiTeen. Catch us on YouTube Wednesdays and Friday at 6:30 p.m. You're in the vibe. Bye.